This is a follow-up to that Sylvania video I did. What I've got here is I actually have some pictures. So it's going to be kind of weird. I'm going to be showing you pictures on the video, but that's just the way it has to be. As you can see, it's definitely laid out like a CTC 12. Here is the... Oh, how about that? I was mistaken again. This is not a 12. It is indeed a 15. I'm very confused. I'm not sure what's going on here. I must have used the 12 transform. Anyway, I'll explain that in a minute. Here you can see the old transformer. I'm gonna get up there kind of close, and there's no covering left here. That's actually all been fallen off, and shows down here as bits and pieces of it. When I got the set, the CRT socket was disconnected and laying down. I think the convergence coil was unplugged. I think probably what had happened was somebody had come out there and pulled the chassis and taken it back to the shop. Anyway, here's the next picture. There's a better picture of that fly. It is indeed a 15. I see the focus rectifier here. It doesn't have a tube. I'm a little confused, but we'll get to this in a minute. Try to figure out what happened. Here we go, get a better picture of it. Now you can really see how nasty it was. There's actually no rubber or wax on this anymore. It's just the smoke. When I went ahead and tried it as is just to see, and sure enough it started having smoke pouring out of the sides of it when I tried it out, and that was about as far as I went with that. Another chassis shot, nothing new there. Here I am looking at a CTC 12 flyback. I don't know why I have that picture. Maybe I had thought I would replace it with this at one point. I'm not really sure what I was thinking there. I must be checking the cathode current. Here I am checking some voltages. So this is the flyback that ended up going into it. As you can see, this is a CTC 15 frame. The way this is laid out, there is no there's no focus tube here. This does use the rectifier, the selenium rectifier stick, and this flyback is not designed for that frame, and that's why I have all this weirdness here, these long wires. They originally terminated on the other side. I had to bring them over here because that's where the damper hooks up. That's where the centering control is over here. On the other set, they were on the other side. I'll show you what I mean better. There. See, all these wires originally terminated on this side. Well, they had to go over to that side. And this is definitely a CTC 15 clone. There's that white selenium rectifier. So I know I've been all over the place on that. But anyway, let's take another look. There I have a side-by-side comparison. Here's the old one that... Here's one that I got that was no good. It's been a while, and I'm doing it. This is what a new old stock donut looks like, and here is the one I ended up going with. Let's get a little bit bigger on that. You can see the difference. New old stock right here. My replacement here, you can see it's much larger, much heavier duty. And you can see the way I had to take the wires and drag them across and hook them up. It's a real pain, but in the end it worked out. And well, that was my first shots I took with it working. And everybody remembers, Casey Anthony file. I guess that's a way to document about what time this was taking place. Anyway, that's it. Sorry about the confusion between the 12 and the 15. It's clearly a 15 clone.